Well, hello everyone. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is April 26th, 2023, and we're in Latitude, Margaritaville, Hilton Head, the 55 and over community by Minto. And of course, Latitude is a 24-hour guarded and gated community. Well, the big news here at Latitude is that Minto, the developer, has purchased the adjacent parcel that will support an additional 2,600 homes. The original parcel that we're in now, 3,000 acres, that is scheduled for 3,200 homes. Well, they still have a few years more to develop this parcel, but purchasing that adjacent parcel means that there will be more to come into the future. Well, today we're going to go back and we're going to see a hammock model. It's one of the 8 Beach Collection freestanding homes, and it's one that's not in the model home park, so I'm looking forward to showing it to you. Now, before we go any farther, I want to remind the viewer that I'm a buyer's agent, ladies and gentlemen. I don't represent Latitude, Margaritaville, the community. I don't represent Minto, the developer. I represent buyers. I represent you, the buyer. And as your buyer's agent, I have 46 years of local Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience with advice that you can trust. I'm also a former licensed South Carolina home builder. And perhaps the best thing about having a buyer's agent to assist you, ladies and gentlemen, is that it just doesn't cost you anything. The fee that I earn is already in the price of every resale home, every new build with Minto. Minto does not raise or lower your price when you have a buyer's agent. And I'm only paid at closing if you buy and when you close. Well, I think you might conclude that having a buyer's agent is a no-brainer. My clients and myself, we typically compare builders, we compare communities, we talk about whatever is important to you, the buyer. The cottages are a highly popular product here in Latitude and the least expensive homes in Latitude. They're attached in pairs, grouped in fours. There's actually 4 cottage models, and they range in size from 1,210 air-conditioned square feet to 1,481 air-conditioned square feet. The next largest group of homes are the Caribbean homes. The ones you see here on the left, they're built in pairs. There's 8 models of Caribbean homes, and they range in size from 1,507 square feet up to 1,865 square feet. The cottages and the Caribbean homes that have the common walls, well, those walls are doubled and have a space between them, and that gives great sound protection and a 3-hour fire protection. The largest series of homes here at Latitude are the Beach Collection homes. 8 models that range in size from 1,685 square feet to 2,393 square feet. All of those square feet measures, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, are the heated and cooled square feet. That doesn't include your lanai or your garage. Well, as we make our way back to the hammock, let's talk about some of the ways that these homes are built. Some of the construction features. Well, they all have 2-car garages. They all have covered lanais in the back, except the cottages where those lanais are at the front. All of these homes are on slab. There's no steps. That means floodplain X, which is high ground with optional flood insurance. All of these homes are built with hardy board siding exterior. That's the concrete fiberboard that the bugs don't eat. It doesn't rot. It's durable. It's beautiful. It's the state of the art in construction today. All of these homes have R38 blown insulation in the ceilings. They all have the radiant board roof decks, which keep your attic cooler, keeps you more comfortable inside your house and saves you energy. They have R19 wall bat insulation, and all of these homes have 2x6 exterior frames. They all have architectural shingles and vinyl MI windows. This is a gas community. They all have the tankless gas hot water heaters, standard and included, and gas heat. Straight air conditioners by Carrier, which are 15 SEER and have humidity controls. And the HOA or POA, those terms are often interchangeable. Well, for the Beach Collection homes, that's $272.24 per month. The Caribbean homes and the cottages have different HOAs, but for the beach homes, $272.24 per month. And by the way, that includes yard care. It includes yard care and the cost of irrigation. All of these homes come built with the irrigation systems, of course, and the Bermuda grass, the professional landscaping with the Bermuda grass sod, and the ongoing maintenance of that, ladies and gentlemen, together with the cost of the irrigation of your yard, is included in that monthly fee. Again, for beach homes, $272.24 per month. We're here now at our subject home today, the Hammock, one of 8 of the freestanding Beach Collection homes. The Hammock has 2,114 air-conditioned square feet. It has 2 bedrooms and a den, 2.5 bathrooms, large lanai, and a 2-car garage. One of the models is also the Hammock Bay, and when we go into the house, we'll talk just a little bit about some of the differences between the Hammock and the Hammock Bay. After we finish walking through this home, we're going to go over to the town square, take a look at what's going on over there. Now, with apologies, the house hasn't received its final cleaning, so the floors especially don't look as good as they will. And there's a few pieces of blue tape in there, some of the remnants of the punch list items that have yet to be completed. Well, let's go in and take a look at this brand new Hammock model by Minto. The Hammock has a foyer hallway with a 15-foot high ceiling. Immediately to our right is the second bedroom at the front, and here you see this formal dining room. So let's talk about some large options that this house offers. This is our dining area, our formal dining area off of the foyer hallway. It measures 12 feet 6 inches by 13 feet 4 inches. Well, our second bedroom is up there just off of the side, and one of the options is to then turn this dining area into a third bedroom so that the house would have 3 bedrooms and a den. This wall over to the right here, part of that would become a closet that would open up this right side of the wall as a passageway, doorway, so that you're also next to this hallway bathroom. And then this wall would be continuous down that right side, securing that as an entirely separate bedroom. And straight ahead is the living room or great room with the vaulted ceiling, which is standard and included. Beautiful quartet of glass there and that big slider going out to that covered lanai. And the kitchen is open to your living room with the island. Let's take a closer look. In the hammock, first off, there is an optional desk which the buyer liked, and so they put it in. And they have white cabinets and Scara Bray quartz tops. What is Scara Bray? Well, see for yourself, it has this beautiful natural veining through the pattern, which is punctuated by soft black accents and white accents. All on a bone white background. And look what a beautiful job the installers did in keeping the flow of the veins consecutive, flowing right along. And you can see it even more so over here where the countertop flows over to the desktop. This owner made some great selections on the optional backsplash. The colors blend just beautifully. They have upgraded from the standard Whirlpool appliances to the KitchenAid. And here they have the KitchenAid gas range oven and microwave in the stainless steel. Both options upgrading from the standard Whirlpool. And by the way, do you like these pendant lights that look like inverted margarita glasses? Well, I asked the owner about that, and she said, yes, they are inverted Margaritaville glasses, and you can only get them through the builder because they're the only ones that have this product right down to the salty edge around the rim. If you were wondering what Scara Bray is, aside from a Cambria company type of quartz countertop, well, it's a stone-built Neolithic settlement located on the largest island in the Orkney archipelago of Scotland. It's older than Stonehenge. It's older than the Great Pyramids of Giza, known as the Scottish Pompeii because of its excellent preservation. Well, thank you to Wikipedia for that information. Well, let's head for the primary bedroom. Just off of this living room here with a privacy jog. And it's at the back, like most of the primary bedrooms. His and her closets before the bedroom. The larger here on this side. And again, they have this hardwood shelving option. This is a large closet, folks. And a second closet right across from the first. And our primary bedroom has the standard and included recessed ceiling, the quartet of windows here in the bay window. And yes, that ceiling fan is oversized. It's an 80-inch. They ordered 60. That's going to be changed out ASAP. You'll see that in several of the other places as well. Now, what is an option here is this quartet of extra lights. Every house comes with a central fixture there where you can attach your fan or light as you wish. But you always have the option of adding extra recessed lights to different rooms, and we'll see that several times here in this house. You might also notice the beautiful laminate flooring that has been run throughout this house. Excellent choices in color and materials. They did a wonderful job. They just blend beautifully. And just forward of the bedroom and closets, here is our primary bathroom. Again, we see the Scarab Ray. Beautiful quartz countertop. And the optional white cabinets. Standard and included, ladies and gentlemen, is a stained brown birch. Just a beautiful choice of floor tile, upgrading the standard and included tile to this beautiful, soft, striated pattern, which is then echoed in an actual textured striated pattern here in the shower, giving a natural look, very soft. A doorless shower with the optional frameless enclosure. Boy, oh boy, what a beauty this is. And if you're wondering, hey, where's the mirror? Well, they opted to leave the fixed mirror out because they're going to be providing their own framed mirrors in the bathrooms. If you prefer to have a smaller shower and a tub, well, you can do that in this space, and actually going in this direction, it would take up part of the space of that larger master closet, making that closet the same size as the one across the hall from it, if you like both a tub and a shower. And moving forward in the foyer hallway, off to the front side of the house, well, here is our second bathroom with more of the same beautiful upgrades that we saw in the primary, in the tile, the Scarab Ray quartz top, the striated wall tile, just a beautiful bathroom. And here is the front bedroom with the trio of windows. And just off of the foyer hallway, our garage and laundry to the left, we head for the den. On our way, we have a half bathroom. One of the reasons that the owner chose for the Hammock pattern is because it's one of the Beach Collection models that does have the half bathroom, not just two bathrooms. And they chose to leave the opening to the den without doors. There's always an option for doors, and I personally like that they've chosen for another quartet of recessed lights in the ceiling. If you're going to put them anywhere, I say put them in your den, especially if it's a place where you're really going to be doing some work. And while they chose to purchase the refrigerator through the builder, they obviously did not choose to buy their washer and dryer through the builder. But they did choose for the optional cabinets. Here's a quick look at our two-car garage. It measures 19 feet by 21 feet. The door opens by a keyless panel on the door jamb outside. Your whole water cutoff is over there to the far wall. Now when we talk about the hammock bay versus the hammock, and we're in the hammock, ladies and gentlemen, the hammock bay would slide this entire kitchen towards the front of the house into the dining area. And so right about where that divider wall is that I'm pointing at right now, just about where that refrigerator is, that's where your kitchen island would become. That's where it would be. The kitchen would start about there, and it would be a large triangular shaped island that would face at 45 degrees, and so your entire kitchen would move back into this dining space. And when the kitchen moves forward into the dining area in the hammock bay, then this great room kitchen area becomes one large great room, measuring 12 by 20 feet. And that vaulted ceiling then would shift over so that it has a central vault into that area. One very large space. One of the interesting things about the bay versus the standard floor plans in the Beach Collection is that they are the same size. That is to say, the hammock bay and the hammock are exactly the same size, but the bay is $3,000 less base price A lanai is standard and included in all of these Minto homes. They're not all the same size though. This one is large. 24 feet 4 inches by 9 feet. The owner has extended it and then screened the entire extended and included space with what is sometimes called a bird cage. And they also went with the optional pavers. This would otherwise be just concrete. Well, they just decided they needed something more and went with this beautiful herringbone pattern paver lanai floor. What a beauty. Well, these new owners are from Novi, Michigan, and they've been such a pleasure to work with. I'm so thankful that they called on me as their buyer's agent, and I just know that they're going to have many wonderful years in this house. Well, we're here in the town square at the Latitude Bar and Chill, known by the locals as the BNC. Great restaurant. It's like you ran away to the Caribbean and decided not to come back. They have great food, great service, great prices. I enjoy eating there whenever I can. And I think you will too. And behind the Bar and Chill is the Paradise Pool, the resort-style swimming pool for adults only, which means 19 and over. The all-ages pool for when the kids or grandkids come to visit is over at the Latitude Lake Club. And here is the Last Mango Theater, where they have great tribute bands, comedy shows. It's a hit. Now playing Paradise Living in Latitude, Margaritaville. Sounds like a winner. And here's the Coconut Telegraph Business Center, also known as the Workin' and Playin' Center. Also the Margaritaville Dog Grooming Center. These are meeting rooms, ladies and gentlemen. Club rooms for the various clubs and activities, at least some of them, here at Latitude Margaritaville. Looks like there's a pretty good crowd over here at the Fins Up Fitness Center, where there's also a large indoor heated swimming pool, and where they also have other types of classes, dance type classes, things like that. Beautiful place. All the equipment you need to stay in shape if you're interested. Behind the Fins Up Fitness Center, there are 10 pickleball courts, 5 tennis courts, 5 bocce courts. There's more pickleball over at Lake Latitude Club, where they also have another fitness center. And the Fins Field over at Lake Latitude Club is where they play the wiffle ball. Well, I think we can all agree that we'd like to have more beauty in our lives. And there's so much beauty here in the South Carolina Low Country and right here at Latitude Margaritaville. Most of the people that I talk to and work with, they tell me that they wish they had moved here sooner. So what are you waiting for? Here's my contact information so you know how to reach me. My name again, Richard Kadish, K-A-D-E-S-C-H. My company, I'm the owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty. And my cell number, please call anytime, 843-684-2933. My email address, rich@gogated.com. And my website is gogated.com. Well, I hope you liked the video. If you did, well, please subscribe to the Go Gated channel on YouTube. And I look forward to hearing from you and working with you as your buyer's agent here at Latitude Margaritaville